Hey YouTube, it's JJ, and I haven't done a video in a week, so I thought I have decided to make a vlog video of my life. So basically, my videos are gonna be because I do the couponing, and I started out my YouTube with my dog because my dog, my boxer, who I've had since she was 6 weeks old, she got pregnant, and so I started doing videos because I couldn't find videos online that would really like share the entire process of a dog giving birth and getting pregnant and what have you. So I was like, well, I can't find it, so I'm going to put it out there. And I got a lot of views on my videos, and I was able to help a lot of people with their dog issues, and it was really cool. So I've been wanting to do a vlog video on my life because I have a crazy life, believe it or not. And you guys don't know anything about me. So for all my subscribers, I thought, let me put a little video together, kind of telling them who I am, what I do, what I like, and what I don't like. And there may very well be some bitch sessions in here, but who cares? That's what YouTube is all about. You take your stuff out to YouTube and you express yourself, and that's the beauty of YouTube. You can say and do whatever you want. So I love it. But anyway, you guys may not know that I'm a mom. So I like to go by, everybody calls me JJ, but I'm Mama JJ. And I have four beautiful girls. I have my oldest is Destiny, and then I have Hope, who is my middle kid, and then I have Faith, who is the third one, and then the baby is Grace. And I love them to death. And I am married. I'm married to a gringo, my little gringuito, and I love him. We've been together. Oh my God, we've been together forever, it seems. And we have our ups and downs because we're a biracial couple. I'm Hispanic and he's white. So, there's things that we're going to like butt heads on. And so as much as we love each other, we sometimes butt heads, and that's okay because it's normal. But I do love him. He's my soulmate. He's a great father. And he does a lot for me. He lacks in some things, and there may very well be some videos about him. Maybe not picking up his mess when he cleans, cooks and does things that drive women crazy. But yeah, so I'll be talking about a little bit of everything. So anyway, so I told you I have a husband and kids, and I have a house, and I do not work because I used to work. I used to be a phlebotomist, and I drew blood for a living, and I loved it. It was very cool. I was very good at it too, very smooth with the needle. Um, and anyway, I ended up getting sick, and I have rheumatoid arthritis, which is what I call the old people disease. And I don't mean that in a bad way because I love old people. They're dear to my heart, and I try to watch out for them. But yeah, so I have it's a immune deficiency or whatever. My bones, they're always it's a very severe case of arthritis, basically. And then I also have fibromyalgia. So those two together don't go great, but it is what it is. And I try not to be a victim with my illness. Instead, I live life to the fullest, the best that I can. And I still keep pushing through, because you have to. Just because you're sick doesn't mean, oh, the world ends. You got to fight through it, and you have to make every day a special day because you just never know when, literally one day, you might not be able to do the things that you really love to do. So I try not to take those things for granted. My eyes bothering me. I don't know what it is. Anyway, so yeah, so I don't work because I ended up working was really getting in the way. I'm constantly fatigued and stuff like that. So it's a long story. But anyway, so I don't work and I'm home, and I basically am a full time mommy, and I take care of my babies who I love to pieces. And but this week has been amazing. Well, the last 2 weeks have been amazing. Why? Wonder why? Because school went back into session. Oh my God, yay! Because I am chillaxing in my house with my Java, no kids to tend to, but I love them when they come home. I give them 150% of my time. As a matter of fact, I live for them, I do everything for them. So, yeah, there's barely me. There's mostly all about my kids, and everything revolves around my kids and my husband. It's just who I am as a mom. So, to say the least, I'm loving my back to school days. Really am. I think it's amazing. And I just get to chillax. And if I want to take a nap, I'll take a nap. And if I want to watch TV, I'll watch TV. And if I want to cook for myself, I'll do whatever I want. Because when you have kids, you have to think for four people. I have to think for four people. I have to think for every single one of them. Every single one of them has different likes. Even my husband, I mean, it's just crazy, but I love every moment of it. And my life would not mean anything without all the chaos. The chaos defines me. It is who I am, and I love it. So, anyway, I am also an extreme couponer. I love couponing. Like, oh my God, I will not even, like, look, they're sitting all around me. I have coupons everywhere, just everywhere on my table. I need to get a little bit organized. And I am organized, but where I have my laptop, I normally keep my coupons because I'm always checking deals and so what have you. I also have a chat group called Just Coupon Chat. So I do a lot of different things, but I love my couponing. But I am sadly going to say that I am going to take a little break because lately couponing hasn't been that amazing. Like my deals are great. My savings are amazing and I save so much, and where my bill sometimes will be like 120, and then I'll walk out paying 38 bucks. Like actually, this happened 2 days ago or yesterday. I think it was yesterday. I went shopping. I had some rain checks for some pizza. I ended up getting 10 boxes of pizza. I ended up getting 4 things of iced tea and salad dressing and you name it. It was a pretty big haul. But anyway, my bill was originally 120. I got it down to 38, and it isn't normally what I normally pay because normally it's like down to nothing, like 10 bucks. I mean, I don't know what it's like to pay for groceries anymore. That's amazing, right? But that's what it's been like as an extreme couponer. So it's really cool. So anyway, but when I went shopping the day before yesterday, or yes, I can't remember when it was, my bill was $38. That was a little high for me, and I wasn't like woo ecstatic. But again, I'm gonna appreciate it. I'm gonna be grateful if I can get my bill down to 50% or less. I'm not even gonna complain about it because it's a saving. It's a big savings, and I know people who can't catch on to the couponing and are paying full price. So if I can get half percent, 50% off of my total bill, I'm still going to be happy. But going back to where I was saying where I'm going to cut back, I don't have a lot of more room anymore. My stockpile has really gotten so big that I'm really running out of space and I don't have anywhere else to put myself. So that's gotta stop, gotta pull the brakes out and slow down. And that's okay. I need the break and it's great because I'm not running around as often anymore. I'm with my kids and they're even told me, Mom, it's so nice to have you home. Not that I was not home. Let me just fix that. I'm always home. But they're so used to me being here and having dinner and not running around even to do my coupon deals that they were starting to complain and were like, Mom, you're not home as much anymore. So it kind of made me sad. I was thinking, oh, my coupon life is taking over my family life, and I don't ever want it to do that. So I am going to cut back for several reasons for that. Plus, it hasn't really been very pleasant. My last video, I was talking about where Publix is not a pleasure to shop. And it still isn't. I mean, I have lots of friends that I made there because I'm a personable person. So when I shop, I like to make friends with the cashiers and even the managers. And I just like to, get to know the people where I'm shopping. It's perfectly cool, I think. I think you should build a relationship with your grocery stores. I think it's cool. They know who you are. They expect, oh, okay, JJ's coming in. She's got coupons, and they take care of you. But lately, couponing at Publix has just been just I don't know. It just hasn't been what it used to be. It's uncomfortable. I still get my savings, but it's just bad. And the last video I was telling you guys I made a video about where I was complaining about Publix, but rightfully so because they have put me through so many headaches. And not to get into that now, but anyway, I was there the day before yesterday, and I could sense, that things are still kind of like just not. I mean, shopping should be fun. Savings should be fun. It shouldn't be so uptight, you know what I'm saying? And Publix has really like changed a lot, and they're making your shopping, experience very undesirable and just not fun. So anyway, those are different reasons why I'm slowing down. I am, however, going to go out for my money makers and for the things that I really need. Because what I noticed in the coupon world is that all the deals rotate. They roll back around, so I don't have to kill myself running after every sale or every deal, even every other money maker. It's got to be a good one for me to chase now. So I'm going to start picking my shoppings and battles per se, like things I want to tackle on, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just not going to run out for everything anymore. So what else can I say about myself? I am thinking about going back to work. So yay for me. I'll still be doing my videos, but I want to go back to work. I think I can do it and, it'll give me a sense of, purpose, belonging, things like that. Working is a good thing, when I'm like 80 or 70 or 60, whatever age it is that you retire, then I'll be gratefully to retire. But being home, it's kind of like I'm retired and I've been home for the last 2 years without working. So I really miss it. And, this might give me an opportunity to go back to school. I've been wanting to be an RN forever and I haven't really made myself do it. So this is the time to kind of, get my little ducks in a row, and start setting some goals and reasonable ones that I can actually meet. So yay, I'm gonna do that. So anyway, what else? I can't think what else I can tell you. Oh, I'm a twin. I have a big family. I have a little bit of drama with my family right now, but that's okay because my immediate family right now is what matters the most to me. I mean, there's two things in life that I would say suck the most, and that would be a church hurt that I recently experienced. It was horrible. And then a family hurt. And those are like the worst hurts you can go through. And so it's normal. It's part of life. It is what it is. I see church. I love God. Like I forgot to mention that. I'm a big Christian. I love God. My life may not measure up 100% to a Christian, like all the things that I have to do or should do biblically. But I love Jesus. He's in my heart. I know that he died for me. I know that he loves me. I know that life just wouldn't make sense without God. And I am a firm believer in that. And I try to live my life the best way that I can. Am I perfect? By far, no. I am by far away from being perfect. My life is every day I'm trying to perfect it and trying to be a better person every day. So, we all fall at that, and the best Christians fall. But yeah, you'll see that most of my videos on my YouTube were from a church that I used to go to, Church in the Sun, which was a great church, but they just had a couple of people there that I didn't think, judgmental or not, I just didn't think were being real. So I had a couple church hurts that were really, they stunk and they were horrible. And I still have a little resentment towards some of the things that took place there. So, to say the least, my church is my home. And I go to church. I found a church here in Claremont that I go and I love. Real life, I like that church. I haven't really gotten involved in that church because they're very different. Um, where Church in the Sun was very open and loving and welcoming. Oh, that's my doorbell. I need to go answer that. So hold on one second.